Hey guys, how's it going? Kripp here. Today I have a very special video for you guys. It's the Tempo team over at the Bazaar. They have sent me a few teasers for the upcoming new hero. Now, before we get started, I want to just, back it up a little bit. I did kind of reveal most of this information on stream last night, so if you've seen people talk about it, it is out there for a few hours now, but I know a lot of you guys get your Bazaar news from my YouTube channel, so thank you for doing that, and I want to give you guys the version here as well. So it was teased on one of the last trailers that this hero is coming, kind of just, a slide, a little bit, a real tiny teaser. But heroes do get added to the Bazaar on a fairly regular basis. If you are a new player to the Bazaar, it doesn't mean that this hero is going to be the craziest thing ever. Often the new heroes are a little bit stronger, and they usually nerf them immediately if things are a little bit out of line. They have done that for the last 3 hero releases, so they're really good about that. Usually, because people aren't used to playing the new heroes, they're often going to be a bit inexperienced with their mechanics and not actually play them very well. And as people learn to play them pretty well, they tend to tone down the problem items and skills for the heroes, kind of how they do things. And the game overall works really well. If you are curious, the last major tournament, the most played hero is Vanessa. So it's not like they're trying to make heroes that are stronger than the last ones. They've actually been exceptional at not doing that. It's just, when something is new, they got to make it a little bit spicy and tone it down. Really good about that. Okay, so that's all the preface. What do we got? We got this guy. So this is Karnok. This is a monstrous hunter hero that's coming to the Bazaar, and the mechanics, I'm not going to get super crazy into it. This hero is coming soon. Okay, that's the information I have. It's coming soon. All right, if you're like, what's the date? I don't know the date. It's coming soon. He does have kind of a wolf theme. He actually has a transform theme here. So he harnesses the monster within. You basically have a new mechanic that is only on this hero, but there are some plans to port it to other heroes through other means. It is a mechanic called Rage. So basically you go from the dude into the transformation of the beast of some sort. So how do you do that? Well, he starts with this skill. Every single run starts with the skill, and it is when you use an item, get 5 rage. And I don't believe rage gives you anything other than the payoff when you have filled your rage. I think it is 100 rage that you need to fill in order to get the transformation effect, basically to become this guy. All right, and it's not just using items. It's not necessarily just using fast items to build rage to get the transform. It's obviously a little bit more nuanced than that. The Bazaar is a pretty crazy place, so the idea is that you can get some items, like the bear claws here, that effectively give you more rage generation because they literally just give you more rage. Now, it could be that this item upgraded gives you even more rage, and I'm sure there are many other ways. So if you want to focus on a rage building setup, I'm sure you can do that. You can see the rage tooltip there, become enraged, and when you become enraged, you remove slow and freeze from your items, and when you are enraged, your item cooldowns are reduced by 10%. And you might be thinking, wow, that is maybe not that big of a boost, huh? Well, the idea is that rage can be used as a payoff, and you can kind of augment your build around the different aspects of it. For example, deal damage equal to triple the rage you have gained this fight. So one of the payoffs can be just giga rage generation, and you get a damage payout. So the enrage is just kind of a bonus. And the Bazaar team generally is extremely creative with their new hero designs. They're always extremely well themed and have a pretty deep level of understanding that's required to really master them. So the new challenge will come to us soon through the new hero Karnok. Once again, I want to thank the Bazaar team for giving me these assets to present to you guys. And yeah, there will be other ways for other heroes to transform as well. We'll see what that's like. Hope you guys enjoyed my recap. We'll see you guys tomorrow.